Dark Pit until bracket, and there it is, the Dark Pit, which,
Pokemon Trainer.
I don't know if Skink ever plays Pit. I feel like the Dark Arrows just benefit his playstyle more, in my opinion at least, from what I've seen. I'm not sure how they're going to do against Butterfly, especially when Squirtle is so slippery and fast. Starting off with the tried and true down throw uppy. There's the anti-air Skink. Just trying to get a feel for Butterfly. Butterfly's just kind of getting solid hits. Surprised he's not pushing advantage forward, but it's alright. Because he's just getting these solid exchanges, and I think against Skink, who's really good at preventing larger advantage state, is oh, he just barely missed that down air. But Skink being very good at preventing really long combo routes. Starting to struggle against Butterfly, who hasn't been looking for too much, but he's been reliably putting Skink in a position to where he can get solid hits. And I think that's why Charizard is probably his best character, because that's what Charizard is. He gets those 2 or 3 hit combos, and then it's all about neutral and just getting those solid hits and positioning. Right now, though, Skink's at disadvantage in terms of stock count, but there's no way that whiffed. Still, no chip on his shoulder as he puts Butterfly right back. I was expecting like a forward throw, but you really got to respect Pit's frame data, especially with the smash attacks. Down smash is like frame 4, I think. And up smash isn't as laggy as it seems. Skink's spacing is really good. I really like that back here. It just felt like he was in such control. Oh, that's really punish. What? I'm surprised Skink missed that. There was no side B either. I feel like that would have been appropriate. Squirtle is small. Right now, the juggle position is in Skink's favor, and it's just so tough. Asking Skink to catch up is just... Oh, there it is, and that's not a bad punish at all. I was expecting like a forward smash or a down smash or something, but that's the problem. I think Skink just doesn't have an answer right at the current, because Butterfly is going against what he's usually best at least from what I'm perceiving. But Pit, Dark Pit, they actually have decently long combo extensions. It's just I'm not seeing them. I'm seeing Skink trying to play neutral against Butterfly, who's also playing a very solid neutral, so I feel like that's what's going to get Skink the edge. It's going to be these extra little hits and advantage that's just going to trickle into something greater. Right now, Butterfly in the advantage with how he's holding ledge. He's still holding ledge. Okay, I respect that. It's about 17%, I believe, and he gets another grab, but he misses the forward air. That was crucial, I think. But another grab, I think, yeah, okay. That's probably got to be the most damage Pit's going to be able to get off of that situation. Unless Skink is looking for, like, positioning. Maybe, like, up tilt, up air. I believe that's true on Charizard. Most characters, I think. I'm not sure how much damage that does. Oh, just a little arrow, though. I just realized Skink took it way back. That's not it. I can't believe that Charizard didn't die, but these arrows are going to be really pesky. That was so raw, and he got away with it. I can't believe it. He didn't hold out the flamethrower there. Now Skink, I think, is panicking because he missed his opportunity, but like a forward throw in a really solid position, he didn't grab. That was his opportunity. Oh, he just like, he does it because he just does, and that's Butterfly, and you're dead now. The cojones, man. So going going back to the same stage. I don't think Skink did anything wrong. It's just gotta clean up your punishes and you're good to go, I think. And I think Skink's recognizing that, going back to Dark Pit, the same stage, all that. While Butterfly, I'm sure some adaptation is brewing in his mind because that was so close, and he's like, what can I do to break away further against Skink? What's he afraid of as a player? Oh, that's a good start for Skink, just getting about 10%, but a lead's a lead, and that gives the incentive for Butterfly to approach. However, he loses the lead immediately, and he's going for that down throw up throw, down throw up that he really, really enjoys. It's been solid. Like, bar Squirtles usually get more off that, but opting for it has really given... okay, he's gonna be okay. Butterfly's fine. But that down smash didn't need to be taken. However, I'm not sure what the idea was beyond Skink might not be expecting it, and he'll DI poorly. But I guess when you have that big of a percent lead, it's not so bad. But Skink's really powerful at the ledge. These back airs are really strong. Oh, he's got the snipes. Ooh, I think that was a 2-frame, or it was like just barely before Charizard reached the ledge. Either way, that was really impressive by Skink. Now taking the lead, and it's really hard to steal anything from Skink. From the looks of things, he's just solid all around. As pit players typically are. Some of them are a little more... Butterfly loves doing that armor. That shield poked. And it doesn't get a lot of damage, but it's like, I shouldn't have got hit by that. I'm frustrated, and Skink taking his frustration out on Squirtle as he gets 75% already in an edge guard situation. Raw smash attack, I respect that. Ooh, the jab, you know, sometimes you gotta do it. It's not a terrible jab, it's just something you don't see a lot of. Don't see too many of Ivysaur's grounded moves in general, I feel. When you gotta bust them out, they're useful for the cases where they're appropriate. Skink currently up about 50% or so. That back air's been so powerful for Skink at this game. Even if he's not getting anything off them, it's kind of like how I feel when I use Wario back air. It's like, even if I'm not hitting you, I'm putting you in a position where you have to act eventually. Right. 2 for 2 in this set for raw flare blitzes that just are super cool. Oh, that up air's pretty good. I'm seeing Skink use more and more of it as the set goes on. I think that's going to be like his key to success here, because Butterfly at a disadvantage, specifically in the juggle situation, has been a little panicky. I could tell there was just a back throw there, and 3 for 3 for that. Just like, I'm kind of speechless. It's incredible how much that works, and it's really because Butterfly eventually gets a hold of what you're afraid of, and it's like, okay, you're gonna initiate something. Also, that was very, very good from Skink. Very good execution there. Very solid Dark Pit play. It's just so nice to see people playing Dark Pit. I didn't see like any side B callouts though. Skink he seems very calculated, so I don't think he would do something like that to combat Butterfly. Butterfly would. Skink, more about waiting. He wins neutral and he wins neutral. It's very impressive. But I think, you know, I think he could break away further with a couple harder reads. However, he's just played really solid that game. And I think he's just got to do more of that. Nothing too much to change unless Butterfly changes. And Hollow It's not bad, not bad, but problem is, I think with a lot of projectiles like the silver bow that Dark Pit has, the way the platform is positioned is really beneficial for it, so I assume this was picked for reasons ignoring that. Just thinking about what to start with. Still going with Squirtle. I think that's reasonable. I think starting with Charizard would be beneficial. One thing Squirtle does have, and Ivysaur too actually, I realized they have projectiles I think that can benefit from this layout, so maybe that was it. Didn't find the Silver Bow to be much of a factor, but I think stuff like Razor Leaf, Water Gun might play more into this game plan than the Silver Bow will to Skink. But right now, starting off 45% already, 25 minutes in, I'm getting that down air. That down air is pretty good. Didn't get anything off of it, but it's just being a multi-hit and Squirtle having so many different single hits. Just the up air right there. Yeah. Skink, he's not getting anything. It's really interesting actually, because the stage is pretty decent for Dark Pit, I imagine. Oh, Butterfly's just being very slippery. He's not giving Skink any starters. Never mind. Okay, I'm wrong, I guess. And there's the down arrow. That almost converted into something. Okay, there's your punish right there. That bullet seed was probably like a Razor Leaf that went wrong. That down smash has been affecting for poking at the ledge. That was pretty smart. Yeah, actually got a lot of mileage out of that jab, I feel, so that was probably the best option. Ooh, he was ready for it. And there's another one, although no punish this time. I think the platform threw Skink off. Looked like he was going to go the other side of the stage, but got stuck on the platform. Oh, that was really close for Butterfly, just getting that lit frame trap, and he just was like, I think too late, I think. This is Skink. This is Skink's time to shine right here, and decent combo, definitely. Oh, and now Skink's in his head. I can tell that Butterfly wants something that he's just not allowed to have. He's not able to start like any meaningful advantage. He's not able to get these kill moves. He just wants them, and he's just not finding them. He's getting some stuff. He's ledge trapping right now, and he's putting Skink in a precarious situation. I respect no pummel there. I think Skink may have not been ready for it, but still living. I think Skink was very, very much ready for it. There's the forward air. Okay, killing now. Staying Charizard, actually. Probably just to, like, take advantage of your weight, and he's very comfortable with Charizard. Not seeing any landing nairs here. I feel like, okay, well, there was one, but that was more of, like, initiation, rather than, like, just getting Skink off of him. Right now, though, just doing these walls of back airs, and that's really effective, especially against Charizard when you stay out of his range for out of shield punishes. The most you gotta worry about is like a forward air. That was pretty effective, but there's the down air to up smash. Very solid kill confirmed. The Butterfly, I think, starting to get away from him actually. It's not that he's playing poorly per se. I think Skink is just now executing better than Butterfly is executing on Skink, and he just needs to ramp it up, I think. Here's his chance. Thinking about these downers, it just never connects. That was, I like that down tilt. That was really good. But that flare bits came out of desperation rather than a hard read, I feel. Because the other ones that worked, it felt like he was like, okay, Skink, you're gonna Silver Bow, you're gonna run in, you're gonna do something, and I'm gonna be there. Ooh, nice. Skink kind of jumped out of his skin a little. I would too. Charizard down here is just really spooky. This jab is actually getting more effective as the game goes on. I believe besides like up tilt, which he's neglected to use, Pit's grounded option in terms of multi-hits. And it's like decently fast and effective. So it's throwing Butterfly off. I think there was a dash grab there and he just buffered a regular one. That's it. Not bad from Butterfly though. That was pretty impressive, but Skink adapting, overcoming.